Who is the most added guest character in video games? By far, the most requested character for this series is Ryu from Street Fighter, and this is going to be a really big one. So big that I had to recount Miku's numbers to be sure. Here are the current updated results. Street Fighter started in 1987 as a bare-bones, barely functioning arcade game, but after the massively successful sequel, Street Fighter essentially started the beloved fighting game genre and became one of the most referenced video games of all time. The same rules apply. Costume collabs do not count, and the character must actually appear in the game. Sorry, Astrobot. Let's start with the gacha games first this time. Capcom made a few gachas themselves, like Tekken and Street Fighter Cross All Capcom, which of course have the Street Fighters in it. The other big ones you probably know are the Battle Cats, Grand Blue Fantasy, and King of Fighters All-Star. In total, Ryu appears in 20 different gacha games. A good number, but less than both Miku and Asuka. Ryu is in 3 major shooting games for some reason: PUBG, Fortnite, and Call of Duty Mobile. Does this completely go against his character? Yeah, but I don't think they really care, especially since Ryu is in a bunch of weird official Flash games. Street Fighter Cross Mega Man started as a fan game, but was eventually picked up by Capcom. Before Uma Musume was ever a thing, Ryu can be seen riding TM Opera O in Japan Sumo Cup, and this was apparently a real official collab. Ryu is a boss in American Dad vs Family Guy Kung Fu 2. What are we even doing here? And here are some other non-fighting games Ryu appears in, Project Cross Zone being the big one you might recognize. Here's a short I made for it. So far, Ryu has had 31 different guest appearances, but we have another big category to cover. His home turf, the fighting games. Capcom has the Versus series where Street Fighter crosses over with other big franchises. I will count each different franchise crossover as a separate entry. We got Marvel vs Capcom, Capcom vs SNK, Tatsunoko vs Capcom, and Street Fighter Cross Tekken. And of course, Ryu appears in Super Smash Bros. Starting from Smash 4. He's also a guest in Power Rangers Battle for the Grid and Brawlhalla. In total, Ryu appears in 12 different fighting games, including minor cameos, so Ryu's total is 43 guest appearances. So close, but Miku still has him beat by almost 10. If you think anyone else has a chance, please let me know and I'll cover them next. Ryu was almost the answer to the question,